Alright, y'all already know what it is. Except you probably don't. It's about that time that I, LoveGame, or PD1 Piranha if you prefer, return to the world of LPs with Zoids Legacy. So how's everybody doing? Welcome. This is the first LP I've done probably since Gold, and yes, I'm going to make a new file here. But yeah, this is one of my favorite GBA games that isn't, you know, Pokemon or Mario, your typical Nintendo stuff. It's a very overlooked title, and not a lot of LPs with this game out here, so we're gonna jump right into this. And we're gonna go ahead and pick Zero as our name, because Zero is actually a canon character, for anyone who doesn't know. He is not an OC. I don't know why they give you the option to name him. I guess it's no weirder than being able to name Van in one of the other, some Japanese-only game that Falcarius told me about. Anyways, yeah, it's a pretty chill game. It's an RPG. You form a team of your Zoids here, and you shoot people up and down. I tried to say up and down at the same time right there, man. But yeah, this is something I've been wanting to do for a while, since back in the day, but it's good to be back, you know. I've had some trouble in the past, but now I've got myself, actually at the beginning of this year, I obtained, and by obtained I mean built, a new gaming rig, which is pretty dank. I can probably put a picture of it if I remember to, but yeah, my old PC I got all the way back in 2010, kind of got to its deathbed, to be honest, and yeah, this is one of those parts where you gotta just talk to everybody. Don't know why that is. Hello Facebook notification, I should probably turn those off. Yeah, I'm playing this with a PS4 controller right now, so you don't have to hear my loud-ass keyboard clickety-clacks. You know, I've got that, Razer keyboard, which I know some people don't like that brand, but you know what? This was the one they had at the Walmart, which I bought my stuff at, and I didn't feel like going and getting one online and waiting for that, and especially not paying for that fucking outrageous shipping. But, yeah. It's done me pretty good so far. I know Razer's not all that well known for its, I know its customer service is notoriously bad, but this product so far has been pretty damn good, but enough free advertising. Anyway, this game, like I said, RPG, you play as this homeboy named Zero, and you gotta talk to everybody first. It's a bit of a slow start, which is why I'm not talking about the game that much, just trying to keep you guys entertained a little bit. Oh, right. A little interesting tidbit I could mention. I'm not sure if this is the actual truth, the true and honest information about Zoids Legacy, but the overworld looks exactly like Breath of Fire 2 for the Game Boy Advance. So, someone, you know, could look into that and see if it's made under the same engine. I don't actually know if it is. I can't remember if you can get anything else here, but I do want to go ahead and do one thing to our starter Zoid here. We have the Saber Lion to start off with, which is actually not a very well-known Zoid, even if you're into Zoids. Take a drink every time I say Zoids. Use water or else you'll die. I'm going to go ahead and just improve the defense. Can I go ahead and improve the fixed arm or not? The wave is our main... the wave... No, the high wave claw. I'll hold on, or hold off on that for right now, because we got limited monies right now, and we want to be able to afford healing items. I believe you can get yourself a deck command somewhere in here. We go here already? I can't remember. No, we didn't. Share some drinks. I'm actually having me a drink right now. I'm having some Hurricane malt liquor, courtesy of my neighbor Leo. Shoutouts to Leo. I am actually using a different pair of headphones for this because, fact of the matter is, my big old kitty cat headphones I just can't hear myself talk when I have them on. They're just that good. Let's see if I can do anything yet. Tisk, they're a bunch of field Zoids. Alright, let's get into it, fam. As you can see, we don't have our command on yet because I'm a dumb, but you know what? It's only the first battle, so fuck it. We gonna start off with our main weapon here that only has 71% accuracy because honestly, I mean, it's a pretty cool Zoid, but it ain't that good, and we already missed. But yeah. Thankfully, I do have a bit of a contingency plan here to make this a bit less boring for you guys. I do happen to be a bit knowledgeable in this franchise known as Zoids. And a lot of you guys probably don't know about it because it's pretty damn obscure these days, if I had to say so myself. Taking a quick swig there. Do we have enough points to do that again? Yes, we do. So let's YOLO that shit, man. I'm not going to be using too much speed up for this, thankfully, because I'm using a controller, and I don't feel like reaching for the spacebar. Plus, it's kind of unprofessional, you know. I could just kind of cut stuff out if it gets too cray-cray. And we definitely don't have enough points for another one of them blades, so... But yeah, this is how it works, basically. You got your, whatever weapons you got on your Zoid. Certain ones take, whatever that EP stands for, your little mana of sorts, except it's not mana because you're, not playing a Magic game, fam. I don't mean Magic the Gathering. I'm talking about Secret of Mana. I still need to play that game one of these days, I just never got around to it. But yeah, no, right, the whole contingency plan, I'm using that word a lot too. This game kind of starts off slow. I mean, trust me guys, it gets pretty good, but all we're going to be doing for this first, I would say about 4 episodes, is going to be doing some tournaments, because that was what this, what the first anime that came to the America was about. Zoid's New Century /0. So that's just going to be a lot of this, but we'll get to that point in a minute. So how you guys been? I've, you know, not been actively on here since 2014. I've made a few videos, the most recent being the upload of me meeting the lovely and talented Kristen McGuire at ACON 28, I believe it was. Yes, it was. Yeah, she's pretty chill. Do I have enough points yet? Yes, I do. Can we please not miss this time? Last time I recorded this, I did not miss this move at all, so maybe we're just going to miss it every time this time, who knows? But I was using the old Camtasia Studio that I had been using for many years to record, and the fact of the matter is, that program just isn't very good anymore, at least. It has a lot of audio desync issues. If you watch my old LPs, you'll probably notice said issues. Instead, I'm using Fraps, which is kind of annoying to get to work with Visual Boy Advance. Yes, I'm emulating this, as I usually do with all the games I LP. That's just how I do. We finally killed one of them, that took long enough. I love this battle theme, though. This is like my favorite random battle, wild battle, what the fuck ever you want to call it, in like any game. But there's a nice remix of it online too if you guys want to check that out. It's called the you know what, I can't remember the name of it, but it's in my YouTube favorites, so you shouldn't be able to have, or you shouldn't have too much trouble finding it. Oh, Sound Font. Yeah, it's like the Sound Font remix or whatever, but sounds pretty good. Yeah, just want to give a hello to all the old YouTube guys that are still out there. Big or Jack, whatever you want me to call you. And the other Jack, Jack Kendall. I know he's out there somewhere. I saw Jack actually talking to Donovan on Facebook earlier about weed and stuff, so that was an interesting little conversation they had. I haven't seen Donovan in forever, man. How you doing? If you're watching this, I mean, I still talk to you online, but man, I miss the days when we used to smoke them big old doinks out here in Amish. Even though we're in Texas, I don't think there's actually any Amish community here, but that's just how it'd be. You know what? I could probably kill him with this either way. I was gonna go all cray and use that blade, but we done did it. First battle. Now the reason that took so long is A, we're stuck with our starter Zoids, and B, we only got one Zoid ourselves. So the mystery woman gonna be all like, "Are you okay? Do you need help? I'd be great for a scrimmage." What is this, football or soccer? I used to play soccer, and that's what we called the practice game. Can we put a command in or nah? Supplier, sure. We're gonna use that later though, because wait, yeah, it's stated. Okay, yeah, because we gotta use it on the turns the enemies are defeated. So let's go. And yeah, we got the gun tiger. I actually have this Zoid IRL. I suppose I could go ahead and start talking about that a little bit. Zoids started off as a model kit line. If you don't know what model kits are, they are essentially these little plastic toys you build yourself. You got these plastic frames, you pop the little pieces off and you snap them together, and you get a nice moving big robot dude as your end result. I have never once hit that move yet. I don't know what's wrong with me other than horrible RNG. I lost the run to the RNG! Don't know why I did that in like a Texan accent. The dude was like Scandinavian of some sort. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of speed runs lately. Yeah, we probably shouldn't sing along to this too much. But yeah, man, just post in the comments what's been going on with you guys. You've been chilling, living it up. Hyped for any new releases lately? I know Sonic Forces recently came out. I wanted to check that out myself, even though it's gotten somewhat mediocre reviews. It looks chill enough, you know, is what it is. I have not been playing a lot of new games myself recently because I got too much of a backlog, you know? I'm finally able to afford games at a decent pace. Also, hello Zoid Core. Thank you for your help. Not at all. This area is known for field Zoids, so be careful. And then she immediately leaves. What's her name? I don't know why I gave him that voice. Let's go back and heal, because we can do that for free. I think we have some G now, so let's spin that shit up. Yeah, I think generator output just gives you more. I can't even afford that. You get more of your energy bar or whatever it's called. Let's go ahead and change this thing's color, because I'm not digging this kind of aqua. Let's go white, because we the white boy. And did I already improve the offense? Yes, I did. Or defense, yes. Go ahead and get that blade upgraded once, because that'll leave us with enough monies. Do we get any more deck commands here? I do not remember, and I also talked to that guy twice. But yeah, just want to give a shout out also to the phenotype Zoids community. Namely, Steel Rain. Man, where you been at, Steel Rain? I haven't heard from you in a whole minute either. Data Together. Just hit a nigga up whenever you got the time. Also, I hope you guys don't mind my use of that word that does not end in a hard R. But I already did that, fam. And my boy Daraj, I know you've been kind of busy these days. Just do what you gotta do to survive in these harsh streets. Where is the next town we need to go to? I am not 100% sure. And we cannot retreat, so we're going to have to fight these double sorters, which are much faster than us. To be honest, I'm just going to cut this part out, so see you guys in a whole minute. Alright. Llama Town. People acting like they ain't got no llamas. Should I try the Zoids battles then? Anyways, good time to mention the fact that this game is fairly well known for its horrible translation. Which, if you ask me, just kind of adds to the fun of it. I mean, you can read these funny lines and... When the Zoids battle union stopped thinking, battles were on hold for a while. The judging system at the stadium is resuming at last. Which I believe means we can finally do ourselves a battle. As in a tournament battle. I believe we need to either do this solo or get someone to join us. I can't remember what happens first. Holy shit, it is hot in my room. I need to take this jacket off next part. The bad attitude scared me. What? You're a battle too. Earn lots of prize money. Not a whole lot to say here, not even any deck commands defined. WTF. But, yeah. We got another LP coming alongside this one, rather, which is a little more well known, and I'll get started on that in just a whole minute. I can't remember where we get Friendship. That is the deck command we trying to get. If we don't find it, I'll just look it up off screen. I've actually played through this game a fair amount of times. And also my chest kind of hurts because I just got done working out. Have you finished your workout today, YouTube? Get the fuck back here. I always do that because I'm mashing the button. Yeah, my friend said something that made me lol. And it hurt really bad because I just got done working out, and my chest was hurting, fam. I believe we should probably grab a few healing items with this dough we got. I just kind of want to check all the buildings, because usually there's some free stoof lying around if you're vigilant. There's a weapon I'll probably never use. So guess what we're gonna do? Sell it. Did I find that laser machine gun and not even notice it? I wouldn't doubt it. Trying to stay close to the mic here, but I keep habitually leaning back like Fat Joe. Let's go ahead and grab a few of those items though. I believe, yeah, that's the healing item. Let's just get 5 of them, just cuz. 3. That was a free game on PSN recently. I'm not fucking kidding though, it's really hot in my room. I don't know how cool it is outside. It's been pretty cold since it's, you know, the month of November and all. Yeah, I either missed Friendship or just don't have it yet. Let's see if we can do any stuff here. Registration completed. By the way, please remember that you must follow various regulations to stay in battles. For each Zoid battle, up to 2 Zoids are allowed. So, 2 Zoids against 2 Zoids. Need to find a battle partner. If somebody looks like a Zoids warrior, I'll try talking to him. I actually can't remember whether or not we get a certain special homeboy here, or if we get the mysterious woman again. Well, gotta stay within the confines of this town then, I guess. I thought that meant, thought we had to leave for a second here, but when we do leave, it would trigger something. I already talked to you. I'm losing track of who I talked to because you all share sprites eventually. There we go. You're the one who saved me. Oh, what What a coincidence. Good that I ran into you. Huh? I couldn't properly thank you then. I really appreciate it. Not at all. With your ability, I didn't even have to help you. No, not true. Oh, I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Zero. I'm Juno. Nice to meet you. What? Huh? The pendant you're wearing. I have seen it somewhere. My dad gave this to me. My mom always had this on her. It's to remember her by. It's pretty. Screech! What's the matter? I thought that this pendant shined for a moment. Huh? I don't think it did. Sorry, my mistake. It sometimes happens to me. I can almost remember my past. What? What does that mean? Huh? Oh, nothing. I must be tired after a long trip. But why are you in this town? Actually, I've been looking for a Zoids battle partner. Partner? There you go. There's that translation at work. They say I can't participate alone. This must mean something. How about becoming my partner? Let me see. Zoids battles have always fascinated me. Speaking of good timing. Shall we start a battle then? Let's go. And what about our team name? Team Zero, is that alright? That's fine. And yeah, we got that girl Juno Hera in our party now. Well, since you can be rather wild, how about using this deck command? There's friendship. We get it default, or we get it by default. And conservation, which also gives you more, it gives you full MP. I'm just gonna call it that from now on, because I can never remember what it's actually called. And my Zoids need to be in formation. Please don't forget that. And that's gonna be a part for right now. Next time we're gonna head up into this here tournament, and you'll get to hear the exciting history of Zoids as told by yours truly. So until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.